Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
Good morning. It is the day after Christmas. It's Tuesday. We normally go thrifting on Monday, but obviously no thrift stores open yesterday and we were busy with the kids. No snow for Christmas.
No snow. It was very cold. It was like 18 degrees last night. But
Yeah, mostly it's just annoying. I mean, there's snow up on the mountains, but it's like annoying when it's that cold and there's no snow for the kids to even play in. Comment below, let us know how your Christmas weather was. I'm curious to see what everybody did yesterday. We're gonna be headed to a thrift store in Saratoga Springs, and then we're gonna head up to Goodwill and we'll see what we get. We're gonna thrift twice this week, and we already have a few things that we thrifted last week, so we don't have to get a ton. So
I hope we're able to sort it all out, because I think it's all just in there together with the stuff from last week and the stuff that we thrifted and sold. So
I packed it separately. You know that we got it. I got it under control. It's great.
All right.
We may also, you know what else I want to do with you guys today? We're gonna go to the shop, because we have a bunch of new followers and people are like, what does your store look like? And I'm like, I realize they may not have seen it because mostly it's on live videos. So we will take the stuff from last week over to the shop today, so it's ready for the gals to ship tomorrow, and give you guys a little shop tour. Already people waiting in line this morning.
The thrifting people are not having a Christmas hangover. They're here.
Hey, you know what? You buy more junk, have more. That's what we're doing. I actually enjoy it. Like, I am excited to get back to thrifting today. I feel like I'm a little groggy, but I'm like, it feels good to be doing something because we took so many days off last week. Right on time, they just opened the doors. So my mom had these dishes all while I was growing up. I didn't get them. I think one of my sisters has them, but that's kind of nostalgia for me and my Christmas. These dishes are pretty. There's only two, but I'm gonna grab them. They don't have a name on the back, but they're definitely a little older. There's got a crack in it, but so pretty. Perfect for spring.
I kind of like this, but I feel like it's something I'd have to paint, and we have a lot of stuff right now we'd have to paint. That's $8. Might have to come revisit that. This is kind of fun. I don't know what it is. It's like a bridge. Someone had fun building that. $6.
This is a really pretty canister set. Oh, that's just honey. I'm like, did that get broken? I don't know what that is. 4 and seems like a lot for these, but they'd be cute with a transfer on them. So I found this cute little sugar dish, and then there's this pitcher, and this actually matches all the glasses that we have in our house. It's just Anchor Hawking, but it matches all the glasses that we've thrifted. So I'm gonna grab this. Oh shoot, look at that big chip. It's just for me. I actually don't mind. I'll have Zeb sand that out, and then I'm gonna keep this one for me. I think this is so cute. $3. It's been broken. I think if we paint it up, it'll be good.
Oh, look at this. Look at this clock. That is a cool one. $5. Sounds like the clock mechanism's floating around in there, but we're seeing if it needs repaired. I got a few extra mechanisms at the house. So these are, oh yeah, for $1.50. These are always fun. So that's kind of cool. I think this is one of those racks that you hang from your ceiling and hang your pots and pans and put things in your kitchen. That could be cool for copper stuff. It's a fun weld job on that, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll run that by Jami. That's big. I don't know if I want to grab that.
So this is actually all clad stainless steel, and I have the all clad set, so I'm wondering if this will fit in one of my pots. I'm gonna grab some spring floral because we have to get the shop ready, so we're gonna need some cute things.
So this clock here is only $4, but we've got a bunch of clocks that are this size that we've been selling lately, so I don't know if I want to add more. I'd have to check and see if they've actually sold yet. I think we have to paint a couple still. I like these little frames, but they're like plasticky, they're not wood, and I feel like there's going to be too much deconstruction needed because I'll have to peel that off or make a new backer. I don't know if it's worth it.
I love little bunches like this because they look so cute and stuff. These I don't usually sell online, but they're gonna be perfect for the store.
This is coming home. $3. Oh man, it's the mother load. That's a lot of wax on that, but I can melt that off with the heat gun. It's got friends down here. $2 each. Oh no, that one was broken. That's porcelain. I don't feel like painting that one. But these two up here, I like.
That's Seb's best find over there. I actually really love that clock. And the last one we had sold well, and that one's way bigger.
This is like triple the size.
Yeah, so that was gonna sell well. He got a ton of candlesticks, which is great because we can maybe do some like tiered tray type situations with them too if we want to. And then mine is very like spring. We've got flowers, spring floral plates, and something for the house. Actually, 2 things for the house. So I'm really not doing, I better find some more stuff to sell because I'm finding things I want to keep. So $35, we filled the cart up halfway.
Yep.
I'm actually pretty excited, and interestingly enough, when you put all of our stuff together, it had a very cohesive, we're ready for like the spring, Valentine's Day, like light and bright, which I think is the theme for what we're gonna be bringing in. So.
Well, and everything I got actually does need painted, but it's like a real quick, easy paint, like 1-2 coats and we're done. I can do it all the same color. That'll bring it together even better.
We picked up a smoothie and we're headed into thrift store number 2.
Well, you're taking the smoothie in, huh?
I'm taking my smoothie in. Here's another pretty floral plate. Oh, it's from England. I wish I could find more of these. This is gorgeous.
You know I probably shouldn't get it, but I like it. It's all metal on the outside. I'm gonna do it. It's $4. We can paint that cool. Make a lantern out of it. That would be cool. These chairs, while I don't love the upholstery on the seat, are actually really cool. $8 a piece. We have a bunch of chairs, but if they're good ones, they sell well. That is a giant galvanized planter. $20? Oh man, I really like that. I might get that for just having it at the shop. I'm gonna put it in the cart. So on our bucket list for 2024, we want to do a greenhouse. I think this would be the perfect size to put like a small citrus tree in a greenhouse. Comment below if you think that would work out.
This is just a simple little Homer Laughlin platter, but it's older. It's definitely stone because it's heavy, and it's only $1. I'm definitely gonna pick this one up. All right, so we are getting some forks for the house. So I was doing dishes the other day. I'm like, where are all of our forks? And they're only 25 cents here, so then if we lose them, it's no big deal. This is new in the box, $4, and definitely cute, so I'm gonna take this home.
Oh man, all the painted stuff today. Like this would need a paint job, but I like the vase. The shape of it's good. It's on the high end. I would rather it was like $3, but it is pretty big. So you got to weigh that. I think that's why it's $5 because it's large. That's kind of fun. It's like a bunch of roses. Also gonna need painted. $2. They're making me take it home. This is one of those cases where it's a bad spray paint job. It's already been glued here and here, so pass on that.
This is cute. Like if you got like a small backyard chickens, you can leave this on your counter. $1.50. Cute little teacup here. I wonder if there's any more on the other side. $1.50. This is cute for $1.50. I don't think we sold our last heart-shaped one, but they're gonna be so cute in my Valentine's display, so I kind of hope we didn't. Do you ever do that if you have a store, you're like, ooh, I want to display that, and the second you buy it, it like sells and you're happy that it's sold, but you also wanted to display it. cute little silver dish, kind of heavy. $5. That's way too much for that. Check out these cute this little mini springform pan. A little loaf pan, that's cute. I don't know what anybody would use anything that small for. If they were cheap, I'd pick them up.
Look at that. Hand blown, $4. I'm not seeing any chips. That's one of the first things, is looking for the chips. All right. Is that aluminum? $5. It's like a pedestal. If I could find a cloche to fit on that, that would be pretty magical. I'm not gonna hold my breath because that's hard to find, but that's what I'm gonna be looking for.
This is only $2 and is the cutest garden cookie set. There's a watering can, a butterfly, a spade, a bird, and a little cottage. It's only $2. This is only $2. So what we like to do is Zeb will cut out like a little piece that just sits right in here, and then we make a tray for it. For $2, it's definitely worth it. I'm gonna grab these. I actually already have some cobalt blue, but these are actually the same set that we have at our house, except for these are blue. We have these in clear. I won't keep them, I'll sell these, but anytime I find these in clear, I pick them up. And I have a pretty big matching set, just buying odds and ends, thrifting. Here's some more cobalt. This is sparkly, but this picture is cute. I don't know. A giant prisa. It's not hand blown. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on this. I don't know why, but it's not my favorite. This is the prettiest dish. It's like just pressed glass. You can tell it's seamed, but it's nice and heavy. So I'm gonna grab that. And I'm kind of intrigued by this basket here. It's got like a plastic thing there, so it's not super old. Oh, it's crystal. I can see the prisms in it. I'm gonna grab this. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't have a price, but I can't imagine they'll charge me more than $1 or $2.
So that's really cool, but does this come off? Is that just painted on? I like the mercury glass effect on there. Little wire on top I could give or take, but I think this is, someone just put this on. I think I can get that off. Well, mercury glass effect is on the inside, it's just glass outside. So if you've ever watched our live streams that we do from the kitchen at the house, this is a little newer style, but I think that's the same scale type as what we've got at the house. It's $45 though, but it looks like it is functional. But this looks almost identical to what we've got sitting up there. Ours is like cast iron and cool base, but even this top piece is the same. I don't know, I'm on the fence. 45 is a lot. So this is a big wood and plaster frame. It's got some chips in the plaster, so it would probably need repainted. I feel like they did like a faux wood effect on it anyway. The sailboats aren't bad. It's $35 for this. I honestly feel like if the mat got painted, because it's one of those that's got like that, looks like a peacock. I think it's called Argyle pattern. But I like the frame, but for $35, it's like, it's gonna have to be repainted, redone, and probably get some new art. I don't know, sailboat art in there is not terrible. I love sailboats, but I don't know if it looks like it's printed on canvas, which is what I would do anyway. This frame here, similar size, not as ornate, but wood frame, is only $15. It's got like some modern hotel looking art in it that would need to go. We'll freshen that up and possibly paint the wood frame. But I don't know. I'm gonna run these by Jami because we've got a lot to paint. I've bought all the things I shouldn't already.
I think this is another crystal piece. It's got prisms in the glass. It's $2. I like it. What do we have here? That little aluminum or pewter chicken. I don't love these in here, but I might save them because they'd be so cute to make them look like sugared fruit for next holiday season. $5. I'm gonna grab this. My, what a giant bucket you have.
Hear me out.
You gonna plant a tree in it?
Yeah, I'm thinking citrus tree in your greenhouse.
Oh, in the greenhouse? Okay, I'm not gonna be sad about that. All right, let's see if there's any cute little bunnies in here. I like this planter. He has a new paint job, but that's cute.
Did you see this?
So these are actually from England. This is M&S food. They're not old, but they're so cute, and they light up in the bottom. So I don't really know why. And I know I'm not buying stuff for Christmas because it was literally yesterday. But these would be so cute in the shop for next year, and they're only like $1 each. So I'm gonna pick them up because I definitely think, oh, 75 cents for this one. They're kind of Scandinavian looking. I don't know. They're just so cute. So I'm gonna pick them up and save them if nobody buys them. Interestingly enough, they probably had food in them. This particular brand, every time I go to England, I always want to buy all their stuff. Yeah, this had black tea because they have the best packaging. They have cute displays in all the grocery stores. Shortbread cookies. So the food's long gone, but the containers are cute. I just barely got that.
Jami, did you see this bell? It's like a wind vane with a bell and a cow on the top. Oh, it's not an actual bell.
That's cute.
I like it either way. I wish it would ring. It probably needs a paint job that's got some sprayed on silver on there, but $1.50. Oh, I need to look at these silver pitchers. That's like a little creamer, and that's the matching pitcher to go with it. They got a good tarnish on them. They almost look like carnival glass.
Found this little plate. The proportions are right, and it's gonna match this little base that I have at 75 cents, and it's got gold around the edge, so I don't even think we need to paint it. We'll just secure it on there and leave that as is. I might make this a little bit more like cohesive with gold wax.
That's
so
a good little platter.
But yeah, that'd be so cute. And we have
Pedestal.
that cloche.
Oh yeah,
I
the
wonder
one
if
we
it'll
got.
fit. This is actually a diaper bag. It's Petunia Pickle Bottom, and I know that her bags are pretty expensive. This one's in really good condition. So I'm gonna pick it up on the off chance that it's still really popular. That's so cute. Even just for a big purse. Look how cute that is. This is in new condition. Like nobody's used this. There's not even crumbs. It's got the mat and the wipe case. This is a good find. I found this floral. It's in this big pink vase that I do not want. It was $5 for the whole shebang. I'm gonna see if they'll just sell me these for $5 and then they can keep the vase. I do that a lot. I mean, there's no reason to take it home for something I don't want. And $5 for this much floral is a good deal. All right, so this is Star Wars. It's $4. I noticed it said Resistance. I'm like, I wonder if this is Rise of the Resistance. It's like a really soft blanket. I'm gonna see if Zeb wants it or if he thinks one of the kids would want it because that's cute.
Let's see if we can cram this big old thing in there. I think we can get it. I just need to move a couple things around. It's not that tall. It does have leaves and stuff in the bottom, but I think they're gonna just stay in the bottom. Got it all in.
So the last thrift store was really good. How much did we spend?
Oh, it was like $105 with those collectible silver pitchers.
We haven't spent $105 in a long time.
But we almost filled up 2 carts.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. All right, well, we're headed to Goodwill, and I'm not really like worried about finding a ton because we really, I think I've rounded out this week's thrifting. There's not be a lot of people here because they don't have that many carts at the store, and there's a ton. Are you taking the little cart?
Taking the solo cart.
Or we'll just share one. Zeb stepped away from the cart. I don't know. If it was like fall, I think I would get that, but I don't know that I want to hold on to that.
This would look really good with like, if you had some amber bottles and then maybe like some...
Do you want to hold on to that? No, I don't like that.
No, I'm okay not getting it. It's $6.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, and it's not something I would paint.
Grain scoop. This is on the small side, but the last one I got from the feed store was like $20. It's about half the size, but I actually like this size because I don't always need like a big old huge thing of grain. Also like this basket here too. Looks like someone spray painted it gold. What do you think about this basket, Jami?
Thank you. I saw that last week and I passed on it.
Okay, I'm getting the grain scoop.
No, that's good. We need one for our stuff. So what do you guys think this is? I think it's an insert for like a crock-pot slow cooker, but it's milk glass. It's only $6. It'd be like a good popcorn bowl.
What is this? Is it? Oh, that's just like
That's
tape.
just tape, so it's in good shape. I'm gonna grab it. I think it's just like an insert, but it's cute.
Look at that. Chinese New Year is coming up, right? It's $13. $50 per piece.
So this is $2.99 each. Let's get all the teacups as long as they're not chipped. And then the gravy boats for sure.
$2.99.
And then let me check these bowls.
This little
$3.99 for this bowl.
So they've got them wrapped up into sets.
Yeah, I don't want this just saucers.
Okay.
But like all these little creamers and the bowls.
I'm getting this for myself. This is on the smaller side for probably like a 50-foot hose, maybe 25 feet, but they're like, this is metal. Something like this at the hardware store is going for like $30 right now. Is it too soon to be buying Christmas stuff?
No, that's cute.
It's the day after.
No, I really like that. A lot of people shop for Christmas the day after Christmas. I like these too.
Oh, it's $5.99.
$2.99. I think that's worth at least $24.
Okay.
And I actually like these too for $2.99 each. I'll hold on to these till next year.
All right.
Yeah. Oops, that one's $2.99 too. So this is only $2.99. It's heavy. I don't know if it's pewter or just metal, but I'm gonna grab this. This would be so cute, like in a vignette with like a Victorian photo in it. I also love this super granny oval frame. It's actually domed and $2.99. That's cute. Look at this sewing basket. It's so cute. It's got like the little top in here. It's got the pin cushion. I'm guessing this pulls out. Let me see. This is how it opens. You pull this out, and then there's a whole bottom half. $2.99. That's cute. So do we need to buy anything else today? No. Are we going to go right across the street to one more thrift store? Absolutely. We're so close, like you can't not go.
We're half an hour away from home. It would be silly to not go and just check. I mean, we can be super picky and see if there's anything that like is awesome that we would have missed.
Yeah, I'm gonna cherry pick for sure. I'm not getting anything that needs to be painted unless it's life-changing, and only like super high-end thrifted stuff at this next store, because we literally have an entirely full car. We spent over $200 today.
Yeah.
And we got some good stuff. Like this week's thrift haul on Saturday is gonna be a mega haul, so definitely mark your calendars because it's good. Last thrift store of the day. Should we share a cart?
We're gonna limit to
One cart, okay.
On your face and pretend like you know I can do this.
Zeb found these easels and they're only $10 a piece. He's like, I'm gonna fit those in the cart. Seriously? You're gonna take somebody out with that thing.
No way.
Are we gonna start painting? These are awesome. There's two, one for me, one for you.
This is when we truly get our Bob Ross on.
Yeah, I don't even know like how much those would cost. Probably well over $100.
This is hiding up in here. I don't think it's old. It looks like a repop, but cow creamer. So I found one and Jami found one. These are Homeco. Oh, there's a whole set.
We could paint them up.
Yeah, I think that would be fine.
It's only $1.50. It's Inarco, Japan, and it's missing the top, but actually would be so cute with flowers. So these are both Nasco Indian tree. It's really pretty. I love brown transferware, and it's always really hard to find. So I'm gonna look and see if there's any more. So I found this California pottery, and it's only $3, and it's a nice serving dish. The color is good. Everybody's always looking for like neutral dishes. And then let's see what this is. This one I don't recognize, so I'm gonna leave here. Hopefully Zeb hasn't checked out. This is 75 cents. It's so cute. And then this bunny is like way cute. So where are we gonna put these?
They gotta go on the top.
You bought them, you get to strap them up. They were a good deal.
I gotta make that rack pay for itself up there.
We've actually hauled giant frames all the way from Arizona on the top of that rack.
Yeah.
Of course, Zeb's tall and has long arms, so he can get it up there no problem. Zeb's just gonna strap those on there so they don't move. We gotta go about half an hour down the freeway. He always comes with big straps.
These are the ones that came with the rack.
Oh, those are the ones that came with the rack. Oh yeah.
Oh no, these came with the bag that goes on the top.
Oh, got it. Well, I'm cold. I'm going inside. I feel like you got this under control.
I do.
So we just got home and look, it's perfect. This is from last week. This is gonna make the entire thing look so much better. I'm glad we picked that up.
This had those weird candles.
Yeah, the Halloween candles that we're just gonna ditch. So now we've got 3 different pieces. We'll glue the top to the bottom, and that's cute. So they gave this to us for like, I don't know what, 50 cents?
50 cents instead of $2, which, you know, it was busted.
They were probably just going to throw it away. There's no way that they would. Do you have to spin it till it fits right?
Yeah. Yes, it's repaired, but this super glue, by the time we get it on here, I mean, the plastic broke. So honestly, I feel like this is going to be as strong or stronger than the plastic was. This is all the stuff from last week that doesn't need painted. Some things were on the to be painted list, but every now and then people request to not have it painted. And so we do not. We send it to them unpainted if we can catch it before we start painting. Most of this is sold. A couple things haven't, and they'll go out on the floor at the shop.
Coming into the shop, we're gonna load everything through this back door here, and then I'll give you guys a little shop tour. I told you I'd give you guys a little shop tour. Zeb's unloading the car. This is the entrance of the shop. I'm gonna flip the camera around. We are still decorated for Christmas. Zeb's gonna come over later today and take down the Christmas tree, and then in the next few days, the gals in the shop will pull all the Christmas out and put it upstairs. So our store is an old church. It was built in 1893. I don't know if that's because I can never remember. And it was a residence for a long time, but it's got these gorgeous windows, and you can really see when you're going through our store how everything looks in an upscale environment as opposed to just like how we find it in the thrift store. And like some of the things are from when we go to England and buy things, so there's some really fun things there. We've got upcycled items. We try to group like items together, so we have a bunch of like seashell, mermaid stuff here, antique bottles, and then we also mix in new things that we buy wholesale. So some of these things you'll see are not all things that we've thrifted. This is our Christmas display. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It's really cute, and we sold a ton of stuff from it. We will revamp this into like a Valentine's Day display, so we'll keep some of the red and white and add in some pink. Got more Christmas over here. One of the things we'd like to do is mix all the new. So we've got like a new Christmas tree, and then we've got this really cool old brass planter. And there's like so much stuff that's like handmade or things that Zeb and I have painted. We're down to, I think, 3 teapots from like the 25 or so that we bought while we were in England. And we also carry clothing here. You can kind of see that up on the stage, and then our DIY products. And each vignette just kind of features different things. This is like our stuff from all over the place, like dishes and whatnot. And so when we need to, we'll pull from here to create different cohesive color themes and looks. And it's really fun. It's kind of like playing house. So if you guys have your own little shop space, hopefully this kind of shows you what you can do with thrifted and unique finds. And it's always different. That's the thing that's really cool about what we do. People come into our shop all the time and they're like, "How, I was just here last week, but you made this new display, you did this new thing. There's that old thing." Just teasing you. I'm like, as I'm like going through, I'm seeing all the things. I'm pretty sure we sold that platter. There's a few things we need to pull for shipping this week. One of the things that we do is we share inventory with the website. So everything that's on the website is also in our shop. And so if something sells online, it takes it out of our shop inventory, and then when the gals come in, they pull it and they ship it. And likewise, if somebody comes in the shop and buys something, it pulls it off of our website. And that really helps us to have like a unique look, and people can shop online and in store. Our website is jamirayvintage.com. So if you see anything while I'm doing this shop tour and you can't find it, let me know, because I'm happy to drop links for you. But I think that's the whole thing.
You should show them up there, because we usually can't because the live stream wouldn't do it, but we got a booster now. But I bet you could show them up there and just, that's where the magic happens, is up there.
All the paint display. Okay, I will do that. I'm actually surprised that this clock is still here. That's actually one of our more fun pieces. These are actually new for spring. Look how cute these ruffled towels are. We sell tons of towels in here. Let's go upstairs. I wasn't gonna go upstairs, but let's go upstairs and I'll show you guys. This is like our clothing section. We sell tons of graphic tees, and then we just carry a variety of clothing, mostly things that I like to wear. I need to come do some shopping in here and get some new things for spring. I've recently lost some weight, so a lot of my clothes don't fit. And Zeb's like, "How come you don't just go to the shop?" I'm gonna show our stencil display, because people always, like a lot of my retailers that carry our stencils, wanna see how we display them. This is our decoupage paper. This is the big paper. And then this is our display for all the smaller papers. And then we've got some sample boards down there. All of our dresses, we keep those in here. And then this is our DIY supplies. And we wanted it to look unique. We didn't want it to just be like boring shelving. So we have an upcycled item here, an old CD rack that we turned into shelving. All of our sealers, lots of old doors. We like to pull out the seasonal items. So like this was all the Christmas and fall stencils, IOD and whatnot. And when we get new stuff, this is our display area so people can clearly see what's new. We've got molds, and then this is actually not quite finished because there's no trim, you can see. Zeb built these for us and we need to trim out the bottom. But it's been really great. I love the pegboards because we can make them how we want. And then we've got this rack. This is like one of the few racks that we've got. We've got all of our cottage color, some fun art supplies, and then DIY paint. People always come in and it's like a candy store when they see all the milk paint, all the DIY paint. We've got the farmhouse finishes. I have yet to even put up my color samples. So they're just hanging out here. It's only been, how long have we been in this shop now? Like, it's been a year. We've owned it for 2 years. We sell all the hardware that we use on our projects here. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, so this is our display and this is our shop. I actually like to show this side. This is really fun from the stage. You can kind of see all the displays and all the beautiful arched church windows. You can kind of see how things are like kind of color coordinated, grouped together. You really can take antique and found items and make them look good. I'm actually, it's kind of sad when I go into antique stores and the booths are just all kind of like this display here, which I don't mind this display. We have to have somewhere, but like it's all on a shelf, all thrown together. I much prefer when they've got beautiful vignettes. It's just more fun to shop. All right, Zeb, where are we gonna put these?
So I think I'm gonna come get the Christmas tree moved out, but so we looked these up. Easels this size made out of maple or solid wood are typically in the $200 to $250 range. I feel like they're more valuable displaying art. Like I have this big wall over here I could display art on, but then no one can get to it.
Well, yeah, I forgot that we were taking this out. So when we take out this Christmas display, we can put these two pieces in here and then have art on them. Let me go grab a piece of art so we can show them what we mean. All right, so this is a piece that we framed. I don't know if you guys have followed along on our live videos, but we have a printer that prints huge oversized prints. And so we have our thrifted frames, and I think that needs to go down a little bit. Can you do that?
Sure can, watch this.
Oh, I like that.
You can adjust it, we can do all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, we can do 2 of those right there where the Christmas display is, and then put some fun stuff in front of it.
That's centered on there, pretty close.
Just make sure it doesn't like scratch the paint.
Yeah, it's just pressed on there.
I wouldn't make it too tight.
Well,
Maybe
I'm just tightening the wood down.
Oh, okay.
You want it up?
Yeah, you can lift that one up just a little bit. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's cool. All right, we gotta go. We'll go show you guys a close-up of all of this stuff when we get home.
I am so excited about these easels. I'm gonna just keep them loaded with like new things all the time.
I'm excited to be able to have a way to like put the art up off the ground without having to always rehang things on the wall. If you guys stick around, I'm going to show you a slow pan of all the items that we thrifted today. If you see anything in here or want to shop along, you just visit JamiRayVintage.com. Every item that we thrift is uploaded on Saturday night after we thrifted, so make sure you're checking out that thrift haul collection and watching our live videos. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.
Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I fall